Hello, guys. This is Jeem Mukherjee, and I stay here in London along with my husband and my 2.5-year-old daughter. So, this is the seventh day we have self isolated ourselves in our house. We are avoiding all kinds of going out and trying our best to be at home as much as possible. I am also avoiding taking my baby to the park to play. In between, I was thinking that maybe I'm doing a bit too much and I can take her out for to play in the park or maybe go for a stroll or such things. But now that I'm seeing the condition worsening from day to day, I think I think I'm doing the right kind of thing. I think it is best to stay at home and avoid contact as much as possible. So, the place where I stay, I still see people going out with their kids and playing, and a lot of people going out here and there. So, I sometimes feel like going out in the balcony and telling the people that, hey guys, please avoid going out if it is not an emergency. Please stay at home as much as possible. I know it is difficult, and but I don't think anything else can stop the COVID-19 virus that is spreading all over. It is getting difficult here as getting the groceries are being a big challenge. Getting milk from my daughter has become a big challenge. We are trying to order online groceries, but we are hardly getting any delivery slots. And even if we are managing to get a delivery slot, the slots are really late. It's like we're getting it after 20 days, sometimes 35 days, sometimes not getting at all. The main challenge that we are facing is to get the milk for my baby. So it's not possible to manage milk for my baby online. But the main problem is even when we are going to the grocery store, sometimes we are not getting milk. Sometimes the racks are entirely empty and we are not being able to get the necessary items. And it is not possible to go regularly to the grocery store, so we are trying to avoid as much as possible. But when we go, maybe unfortunately, the racks are empty on that day and we are not being able to get it. So it gets a little tensed at times, just thinking that, hoping that we get all the necessary items we need at home, like medicines and grocery and milk from my baby. So this is the present condition. Also, there's a lot of panic among people. I would not say it's among all the people, because I still hear news that people are getting in tubes and there's a lot of rush in the tube and people are going out. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know how people can get into a crowded tube in this kind of condition. I understand there must be some kind of emergency and people has to reach some place. So I don't know, this is difficult. In what way to think in this kind of situation? Sorry, guys, if I'm talking anything out of the track, because this is the first time I'm doing something like this. But I'm so tensed and getting a little panicked at times. So I just thought that let me just share it with everybody around, and let me also hear what other people out there are doing, how they are keeping themselves safe, how they are keeping their house safe and protecting their loved ones. I am very, very worried about my baby. I try to keep her at home all the time now. As I told you earlier, I am not taking the chance of taking her out to the park and play. And guys, it is difficult. She's so used to going out. She's so used to go and play with her, sorry for that, play with her friends. And now she's not being able to go out. She's there at home the whole day and she's throwing tantrums at times. She wants to go and meet her friends, which I am not being able to do. And it's breaking my heart that I'm not being able to take her, not being able to make her understand the situation, as she is too young. She doesn't understand what a virus is, what damage it can create or it is creating. So it is very difficult that way as a mom. It breaks my heart that I can't listen or can't take her out to play. At this age, that is what is most important to the babies. They really, really love going out. Anyway, owing to the condition, I think as long as we are safe, this can be kept on hold for some time. So I would want to hear what the moms out there are doing, how they are putting up with the kids at home, how they're keeping them engaged, what all you guys are doing. I had bought a couple of drawing books online and also a couple of games online to keep her busy as much as possible. That is what we are doing at present: cooking, cleaning more than usual, of course, being with the baby, looking outside and wondering when will we again go out like we used to do before, freely. Come to think of it, when I sit down quietly or go to bed at night, I just wonder what kind of disease can this be that is so contagious that so many people are getting it and so many people are dying. My heart goes out for all those people, their family members. I wonder how they're coping with the situation. Never have I ever heard of something like this before. Now that I read the news and read history, I hear that every 100 years, I suppose, something like this happens. I don't know. I mean, if it has happened before, something like this, which has spread to almost all the countries, I mean, this is so strange, this is shocking, and this is so sad. The people have to go through this. People can't go out of their houses. I mean, going out of the house has become a big task, as if we are going to some kind of war. And the main problem is here that we don't know the enemy. We can't see the enemy. The enemy is invisible to our eyes. We don't even know where it is, how it is. We don't know how to fight it because we can't see it. So this is so difficult. This is very, very difficult. But all I can say is you guys try to stay positive. If we keep, this is what I know it's very difficult to avoid thinking about it now, but still I would say that just spend the time with your family and friends. No, I would not say that bring friends to home at this time, because I think isolation is better. So by friends, I mean you can call them up, maybe talk to them more than before, because we are home now all the time. We have a little more time than usual. Of course, my baby is keeping me very busy nowadays, so I think I've become more busier now. So I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section how you guys are coping with this. I would like to share my day-to-day activities, what I'm doing, my daily routine now, if you guys are interested. Thank you so much, guys. I'm happy I could share what I'm doing with you people. I just hope you guys also share with me what you're doing to keep your kids busy and how you're passing your own time at home 24/7 now. Stay safe, my lovely people.